chiropractic is really about the nervous system. So nervous system is our main driver that functions our body, okay? If you do not have your brain and your spinal cord, we have nothing. We have no function at all. So my job is to figure out if you have any dysfunctions or issues within your spine, your brain, your limbs, anything like that. Fascia is something that I really focus on. Has anybody heard of fascia before? Okay, about 30%. So fascia also is what our body's completely made out of. It's basically, think of like fishing line wrapped around every single trillions of cells we have in our body. So it's a wound up tissue of connective tissue that creates a lot of issues, but also creates a lot of health healing as well. Okay, so things can affect our fascia: trauma, physical trauma, chemical trauma, emotional trauma. As you can see, this neuroinflammation is really what we're focusing on. So neuroinflammation is that pain that you feel. Pain is neuroinflammation. It's inflammatory markers causing nerve pain. Okay. Well, how many times do you say, well, I'll see the chiropractor when I'm in pain? Well, why would you want to do that? Why would you wait to the very last signal your body desperately tells you to do something about it to see a chiropractor? Or anybody, massage therapist, physical therapist, doctor, anybody. Everybody in our society waits till they're in pain. Usually by that time, you already have arthritis, you already have a disc bulge, you already have deterioration of those tissues. So we really want to get people to be a little more body aware of when you start hearing symptoms or signals. Oh, I just feel fatigued. Oh, my elbow's not really working right. I feel weak. You don't want to just let that go. You actually want to talk to somebody and see if they can do something about that. So seed oils, I put that in there. Huge neuroinflammation. So shouldn't say nobody, a lot of people are unaware that most of all the foods in the center of the grocery stores are full of toxic seed oils, rancid, oxidized oils, canola oil, you got your safflower oil, peanut oil. All those things create a rampant inflammatory response to your nervous system and most of all your tissues too. Sugar, same thing. Sugar spikes. Everybody knows you can't have too much sugar. But we also don't think of sugar as a fruit or a sugar, as bread. Bread's sometimes worse than pure sugar because now you have all the processed GMO stuff in there, right? We just don't think of like pasta as being sugar, right? It is. It increases your blood glucose the same amount. Okay? Toxins, parasites, viruses, bacteria. We're constantly bombarded with toxins. So how do you fight against those? Immune system. Well, how do you get a good immune system? You got good nutrition, you got good nervous system response, good immune response. Thankfully, chiropractic can help with that. It can help with your actual nervous system from functioning to fight off that virus, that bacteria, that parasite before it creates a lot of issues. Okay? Trauma, we got emotional trauma, people die in our life. We have abuse, we have lots of stressful situations in life. Okay, those traumas create pain too. May not be a physical pain, but it's an emotional pain, which again, our bodies don't know the difference between the two. So if you have emotional pain that you think can't be helped, give it a try. Give a chiropractor that understands that can be something to be dealt with. Sleep, sunrise, blue light, eating. So sleep, we gotta wake up with the sun. We gotta go sleep with the sun. Doesn't matter what season it is. That's why we sleep more in the winter. We sleep less in the summer. You want to wake up with the sun. We have circadian rhythm is what it's called. That's how your hormones fluctuate. Okay, so you get your energy from the sun. People want to block the sun out right now. Think that's a good idea? I don't think so. Vitamin D is pretty important. It's a very important hormone. Vitamin is it's not a vitamin. It's a hormone. and it's produced on your skin. So if you don't get that sunlight on your skin, you're not getting very good absorption of that. Blue light, where do you get blue light? Cell phones, TVs, laptops, we're constantly on those things, right? Our society forces us to be on there. But you can decide to limit that, right? You can decide to not be on your phone so much. That messes up with your eyes. That messes up with your hormones. That messes up with your motivation, your energy levels, okay? So we can counter that with just, again, sunset, sunrise stuff, that helps. Eating windows, okay? Not eating constantly throughout the day. We want to eat within our windows, okay? You should try to eat your meals within 6 hours each day. You don't want to be grazing throughout the whole day, because then you got, again, glucose spikes, up and down, up and down, up and down. Your body can't keep up with that. So intermittent fasting, great scenario. Keeps your body functioning well and clean. And then sleep posture. You know, do you have a good pillow? Do you have a firm mattress? You know, I mean, the easiest way to know is if you do you wake up fully energized, or do you wake up kind of still tired? Do you have neck pain when you wake up? You got a wrong pillow. Instant. Oh, my neck pain only hurts me when I wake up. Wonder why, right? So that's something that we do really well here, is getting you fitted with a perfect level pillow so that you can sleep. You want your spine completely neutral when you sleep. If you have a super soft mattress, your body's gonna sink into that. Now you got a big kink in your spine. That's gonna create problems. Your pillow's super fluffy and soft, right? Well, that pushes your neck up this way. So now your neck's kinked all night. That's gonna cut off a lot of circulation to your brain. You don't wanna do that. You don't wanna reduce the circulation to your brain when you sleep, because that's the only time we can recycle toxins from our brain, is when we sleep. So you have to have good sleep. You have to have the right posture to sleep. And again, if you have issues with that, find somebody who can correct that. Give you advice. Move your body in all planes, okay? We can't just sit all day. We can't just sit, drive, go home on the couch, go to bed, sit, go to work, sit at work, come back home. Way too much sitting, right? So we have to move our bodies in all different planes of movement. So running, to jumping, to stretching, you know, get your body doing things that they're not used to doing. You know, get your arms above your head. How many people do this every day, right? How many people look up? No, it's very little. We all look down. We're all working like this, lifting stuff. We're all here all day long. We're never doing stretches back this way, okay? So posture correction. I already went through the do not, it's a pain thing.